The year is 2015. Adrien Broner has been traversing a rocky road to redemption after taking a humbling of a lifetime against El Chino himself, Marcos Maidana. After taking the beginning steps in his arc by defeating some solid names with less solid careers, AD is taking a dangerous fight to prove to the world that he's back and better than ever. His opponent, Showtime Shawn Porter, is the former IBF welterweight champion whose down-to-earth nature clashes with his sticky, tricky nature in the ring. So, can Broner secure a shot at getting his belts back? Or will the welterweight division spit in his face once again and condemn him from achieving his goal of becoming a three-time champion? Welcome back to Boxing After Dark. Tonight, we're diving into a crucial night in the tales of two opposite yet great personalities of boxing in the 2010s. Let's get into it. Adrien Broner's whirlwind of a career had gone from good to great to shocking to underwhelming since his 2008 debut. But this slog of underwhelming wins that Broner had achieved since his brutal reality check against Maidana was finally at its end, and Adrien was ready to become a top star yet again.
I'm going to be the most skillful fighter on June 20th. I'm going to be the most powerful fighter June 20th. And I'm going to definitely be the prettiest fighter on June 20th.
While Broner was never a hard hitter, his power and speed worked well in continuum during his heyday. But after getting involved with the money man himself, Floyd Mayweather, his defense took the limelight as he shifted away from his old and effective bullying style towards a throwback defensive taste akin to James Toney or Mayweather Jr. himself. Although there was a substantial difference in Broner's flight plans after the move to welterweight, he undeniably had to make this change due to his power no longer holding up well when fighting at his natural size. But despite a drop in his punching power, the nice thing that stayed with Broner through all eras was his magnificent hand speed. But what had let him down, to which all agree, was his conditioning. Insisting that his diet be filled with Twinkies and other sweet treats, many questioned whether Broner had become gushy since Marcos beat him around the ring in their bout.
Hey man, let's do it. Oh my God.
But with a man like Shawn Porter, volume was necessary as his chin was hyped up to be unbreakable. An opponent so strong had to bring back the older Broner, or things would look final. But no one could have predicted exactly what happened on the night. The night arrived on June 20th, 2015, and as the two made their way to the ring with the iconic flamboyancy of Adrien Broner and the relaxed, calm, and collected confidence of Porter, the referee recounted the rules. The two fighters touch gloves, and the bout begins.
Round 1 of 12. And that is Porter's
time here before these guys are able to land solid punches.
As a welterweight, here comes Porter, went to the body. The rush move by Porter. Unofficial score, Steve Farhood.
Finding the range. Either guy can establish his jab and start to shoot more combinations too. Nice.
And a right hand from Porter.
Stop.
On the clinch, Broner tried to get a punch in. Now he has Broner against the ropes.
You know, that's something I think Tony's going to have to take control of. Nice. What Tony Weeks does when they get in those clinches, and Adrien's doing the right tactics, but we'll see how long he's able to get away with those tactics. So hey, listen, stop the holding. He took a break. He didn't just mention it in between the clinch. He actually stopped the action.
I mean, Porter can keep this up the entire fight.
Is round 4.
Very good tactic by Adrien. Every time they get close, he extends those arms and really puts that forearm. Porter's got to get inside. When he gets inside, he's got to work.
Big roundhouse right. But that looked like a slip by Broner.
There, it's blatant.
Porter has been the aggressor.
And forearms, there should be points starting to be taken away because he hasn't engaged.
Which is smart from Broner's standpoint.
And this is exactly where Shawn Porter's got to be right there. You see, he's getting his hands free. He's digging the body of Adrien and finishing back up top. Adrien's definitely trying to hold Shawn when he gets close, but Shawn had a lot more success in that last round.
Broner got a good left hand in.
corner and touch Shawn a couple shots early.
Finish this fight, you think?
Wear him down. We're gonna wear him down.
All right.
And that is exactly what Shawn Porter has been doing to this point. They kind of knew what was coming up.
You know, definitely a smart move for Team Porter to bring Shane Mosley into camp. But I think Broner started this 5th round very nicely. Came out very sharp with a jab and nice counter shots. And
once again, Broner on his bicycle.
Well, Marv, it's an ugly fight, and sometimes ugly fights make for ultimately ugly scorecards. 3rd and 4th, and the 1st very clearly. Broner, I think, landing shots as Porter came in.
One round, the next guy comes back and wins the other round. That's
effective. He uses it.
To Porter is just a football player. He was an excellent football player in high school.
Oh, you see the jab once again?
Beautiful work by Shawn Porter, right when Kenny Prince.
This is round 7, scheduled for 12. And that is the unofficial scorecard. Took round 6, 10-9.
Key is to use that natural ability that he has and not just don't resort to counter punching as he's doing some tactics here. But what Adrien Broner needs to do is just go back to using that jab up and down and diffusing the ball, because Porter is coming in at will.
If he was really, it was more of a backhand or a...
For Adrien Broner.
So that's it for the Farhood. Had that as a 10-9 round for Broner. Ohio, record of 25-1. Ones have not come as of late. The possibility of the referee, Tony Weeks, taking a point away in a fight like this that is apparently so close. That point.
In a fight camp, then a post-fight camp. I mean, he's so dedicated.
Shape, right? There's no question about that. Just got to use here. He's, you know, a few rounds ago, he was able to get inside and really work against Adrien in round 8.
I mean, the pace has been so natural attributes, physical attributes. He just has to use them right now, for sure.
Oh, left hand. Landed by
Round
Porter.
8, although close yet again, saw some of Broner's signature style in action as he set up his punches well and kept Porter from landing too many blows in return.
This has been a wild one with Porter clinching, going to the ropes.
Effective, because normally
A little bit of space to shoot that right hand or that left hook. So, you know, like I said, I feel like he's gotten into a little...
Tony Weeks, an experienced referee. Kenny Rice. Kenny.
All right, thanks, Marv, with Mike Stafford.
Porter needs to stay. He needs to stay right on the outside. That distance again. Maintain that distance, because Shawn is very physically strong.
Porter has out-punched Broner 289 in terms of power punch. In my eyes, that it's been all Porter.
Shawn's coming forward. He's shooting the punches, but Adrian's landing some clean. Big right hand by Shawn Porter there.
That landed square.
The chin.
Oh, another hard hit.
The pose a little bit too long. He's waiting too long in the pocket, which will give Broner a chance.
Beautiful straight right hand by Porter. You want those points and you want to land the harder shots. Good shot by Shawn Porter.
2 last rounds are big rounds, deciding factors here.
2 rounds could really be a big factor.
Is holding, so I think in this warranted really.
And Marv, like
combination by Porter.
You see him take a point right here.
1 point.
Yes, he does, and you hear the reaction. those seconds, round 11. Steve Farhood has Porter winning 8 of the 11 rounds. Oh, down goes Porter. 3, a left hook from Shawn Porter.
Adrien Broner is a 3-time world champion, and he came out in this 12th round and did exactly what he needs to do to get himself back in this fight. You just got to give credit to Adrien for losing 2 or 3 of the last rounds and coming out with that pin-perfect shot.
That was a big shot by Broner.
Control him on the inside with his forearm and the holding, but Tony showed a lot of resolve to get out of that predicament, and he should win this fight, Ray.
Combination from Porter, and it's all over.
After a war between 2 big-hearted warriors with determination reaching to the bottom of their souls, the scorecards are revealed.
Adelaide Bird sees the fight 114 to 112, 115 to 111, 118 to 108. Showtime! Shawn Porter!
As Showtime Shawn's fans go wild, they dread the reaction of his adversary, knowing how much he can struggle with criticism and defeat.
I still will fight anybody. It don't matter, man. I am a real animal.
I am a real animal. I came to fight today. I didn't get the decision, but I'm okay. At the end of the day, everybody in here will take an autograph and take my picture.
Surprisingly, Adrien Broner's attitude exceeded how he acted after his first professional loss, and better than the rest he'd take later on in his career.
At the end of the day, listen, I'm still AB. I'm still about billions. I'm still the can man. I'm still a fighting motherfucker, and anybody still can get it.
Adrien Broner's career would continue to disappoint and flip-flop regularly. From half-hearted victories against varying levels of opponents to beatdowns by Pacquiao that Broner couldn't comprehend to hilarious results.
Yeah, bring your motherfucking ass over here. I got a lot to say. Everybody out there know I beat him. I controlled the fight. He was missing. I hit him clean more times. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy. Y'all know I beat that boy.
The fans of Broner struggled, and the haters rejoiced. But after taking some much-needed time out of the ring, Broner returned last year for his first fight and, although failing to get a knockout, put on a relatively decent performance with little to no ring rust present. What the future holds for AB is challenging, but if he returns again, we're sure he'll at least get our entertainment worth, win, lose, or draw. If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more from us here at Boxing After Dark, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to drop a like and comment. Thanks for watching.